Hi guys, so it's a little late to be putting up this video, but Zach and I have gotten married. We got married on April 10th. With everything happening around the world, we just didn't see that it was going to be changing by May 23rd, so we decided to go ahead and have a wedding. And how it turned out very Galilean, and I was very happy about that. We did not really know when it was going to happen. We kept planning for a date, but then things would change, such as it got, the forecast, it changes all the time in Montana. So it would tell us that it was going to rain that day or snow that day. So we decided to, it was like 2 days before, we decided to change the date. It was originally April 11th, and then we changed the date to April 10th, like 2 days before. And, that just made it very exciting, and everyone just really pulled together. Twyla made all the flower arrangements. So not only Twyla helping with the flowers, but also Kate, she took our photos because we didn't have a photographer also. And so that photos was going to be one of the biggest things that was really hard for me to let go, more so than just the scale of the wedding. But luckily, my sister-in-law is a great photographer, and she was able to take our pictures for the wedding, and I'm just very thankful for that. And then on top of that, not just family, but also friends. When they heard about what Zach and I were doing, they offered to videotape our wedding. So videotaping was actually something that wasn't even going to happen with the big wedding just because of the expenses. But because of it being such a small scale wedding and everyone just coming together, our family friend John and Shay, they put a video together for me and for Zach and I, and I'm just so thankful for that we were able to document it, and it's something that we could look back on, especially since it was just during such a weird time. It just made the wedding more exciting. It was definitely an adventure that I loved going through it. Our pastor that originally was going to be marrying us, he was stuck in Idaho, so that was also a last minute change. And Zach's uncle ended up marrying us, and we were very happy about that. Everyone just really came together, and it made us just realize what's important about a wedding. We were originally going to have a big, huge wedding. I think our guest list was like 260 people. And that definitely just was not going to be possible by May 23rd. So it was going to be a small wedding, April 11th, April 10th. Having a small wedding like we did made me realize what's important about a wedding. I was really focused on just the big wedding we were going to have and all the details and decorations that we were going to have. But with the small wedding...
Rebecca?
Yep.
Are you in here?
Yep.
Hey, Becca.
I need to open the garage door. Can you come get the cat?
Yeah. With all our wedding plans being ruined, such as the big wedding being canceled, it made me realize what was important about Zach and I marrying. It was not the wedding. I realized I was kind of idolizing the idea of a wedding. As much as I hate admitting to that, but it did make me realize that it was more about the vows Zach and I make to each other rather than the huge ceremony. So with the small ceremony, sorry, I'm out of breath. I just had to run and get my cat. With the small ceremony, it was just very intimate, and we had a very limited amount of people there, just because of the times that we were in. But it was so enjoyable, and the experience is not something that I would regret at all. As hard as it was to have to let go of the big wedding. I'm just so thankful for what Zach and I did have, and it was just a great experience. So what you'll be seeing is the video that John made for us.